Hi, my name is John Mcluckie and I'm a very blessed level 3 Qhht practitioner down here on the Gold Coast in Australia, and this is a piece of a Qhht session, and I'll just give you a little bit of a background story of the client. She had her first session maybe about 7 or 8 months ago, and after that session she very much left her job and she's a full-time healer now, and she's really busy, sometimes a little bit overwhelmingly busy, but she has really connected. It really strengthened the connection between her and her higher self and her guidance team, her guides. So she really wanted this second session just so she can go a little bit deeper and just make that connection a lot stronger, because she had a few questions that she wanted, but she just couldn't quite get there in her own meditation. And sometimes it's easier if you just get somebody that you trust just to hold some space. And I'm lucky enough that she trusted me for that process, and I'm very grateful for it. And sometimes when people are vibing really high, this kind of session happens sometimes. And what I mean by vibing high is that the bridge or the connection between this visible world and the invisible world is really strong. That's what I mean by a high vibing kind of person. And she really trusts her guidance, and she actually does what they ask her to do. So in this one, it's a really interesting piece, because this can happen sometimes in sessions. Sometimes her conscious mind was fully aware, and her higher self and her guidance team was there, and I was just holding space, asking questions. So it was the three of us having a conversation, which happens every now and then. And this is a great example of when that does happen. And as always, with any of my segments for sessions, just close your eyes and you can just imagine what she's describing, and you can have your own experience if you want to. So please feel free to listen to it and enjoy. Thanks.
And I feel light and happy. And there's an orange light ahead.
What do you want to do? It's completely up to you.
I can walk around, but I don't think I have a body, actually. I just move and I'm one with it all, and that crying feeling's coming back, that's why I'm laughing. Because it feels very good compared to my normal body. There's more lights coming now. There's lots.
There's lots.
They're all around. They're not people, they're energies and beings. They all have different energies though. There's blue and a green being now, I can see, and a yellow being, and lots of beings. They're all flashing, lots of different colours.
Beautiful.
I can hear them talking, or lots of them are trying to speak to me at the same time. It's a lot.
They're excited that you're there?
I don't know if excited is how they describe themselves. They're more in touch with their emotions, in the sense that they don't jump up and down. They're not laughing like I am, but they're happy. I'll focus on the energies. There's too many. I have to try and focus. The green being's energy is here. he's saying that he's waited to talk to me, but I'm never listening because I'm always so busy. And he understands I'm always so busy, but I have to be more still.
Yes.
I'm speaking to everyone all the time, and I need to focus more on being still and present so I can hear the messages clearly that are for me. I'm asking how I do that because it's confusing.
Yeah, just ask him.
He said I have to quieten my mind in my practice more, and it's not always about doing. I need to give myself more time to breathe, and the answers will come to me that I'm seeking. They know I like doing a lot. They're smiling, but they're happy that I'm doing a lot. But they said that it doesn't have to be so forced, and that it's happening. The abundance is always happening for me. It's always happened easily. And they're saying, you see, don't you? I'm laughing because they're saying, am I scared of being rich? And I think I am. I don't think I want to be rich. He said that I do. I'm asking that. I don't feel that that's important. He said it's not important because I not make it so, but I can have all the things I want and still be a good person. And I'm scared that money doesn't mean that you're evil. And that's okay. They're saying there's a 3 now. They're saying that's why they keep showing me, or I'm showing myself, actually. Showing myself the people that have chosen a different journey. That it doesn't mean you can't have money and lots of money and be happy. But I've confused the two, and I just need to quieten my mind to know that it's okay. It's always okay. They're saying always when I ask, I receive, and I know that, so it's just, I don't know, it's funny to see it. I am very grateful, but I still had some limiting beliefs with money, because I keep thinking even though I've always had enough, I always think I don't want a lot. I can see the Egypt life now because I had everything there. I gave up my freedom for everything, and it didn't make me happy. So I think I'm reminding myself that I can have it this time, and it will be different because I have a different awareness now. I didn't have an awareness back then. I just saw material things.
It's a different experience this time.
It's a different experience this time.
And you said there was 3 beings there. So the green being's still there?
The green being's the one that wanted me to be, not wanted me, I wanted me, but they're talking to me. to know that I need to go inwards more. Because I'm too busy. And they'll just keep saying yes.
Just tell them it's hard being a human.
And that my breath is really important to me at the moment, because I'm keeping it in my chest.
What do they want you to do then?
To breathe more. I need to go back to the breathwork class, okay. My breath's being disconnected. But they're saying I'm doing a good job.
Sounds like they're proud of you.
They are. I think my higher self is more proud. The higher self is here.
Mm-hmm.
I think the higher self is very connected to me in this life now. Like, I'm not very disconnected except for the breath. I don't think the higher self is in this body. Is that right?
Mm-hmm. Totally. What does the higher self want you to do?
Just keep being me. I don't need to distrust myself. Not everyone can understand me, and they're not meant to. But many will, I think. They will. The higher self says. As time goes on, already people around me are changing that I don't know in my human body are changing. But they see something different, and they are changing their awareness, and that's what I'm here to do. My mission is to connect people back to the new earth. Or connect them to the new earth, the interconnectedness. The mission's changing as I change. It's going to keep it changing. And I don't know why, but I don't feel safe when I say that. I don't like it.
Just be honest and talk to them about it, okay?
Why don't I feel safe? They're saying that I know I saw this before, but I didn't want to look. Because on other times when I chose or asked to choose, there's been different ones. Sometimes I've been asked to choose. This time I chose to come. That things happen to me, and my human me doesn't feel safe on earth.
Okay. Is there anything important that they want you to know about those other experiences?
Yes. They're taking me there. And they're pointing to a rock. They're saying that my energy is going everywhere. You see, it's everywhere. And you're lighting up things just as small as a rock. and the rock's getting bigger. They see that I'm expanding and that I don't need to be scared because it's just one life. And I'm saying, is something going to happen to me? No, not now. They're making me feel very protected. And I can hear them saying to breathe. They said that I'm protecting this sacred rock and that the mission will go there. I'll see what I need to see when I'm meant to, but I'm not meant to see it at the moment, and I can't know everything. They just want me to feel safe.
That's the most important thing?
It's important for now. They said that my human would detest if they told me what was really happening. And I said, that's not fair. And they said, my higher self said it is fair. It's what I agreed to. And I know that. And I'm not happy. It's okay. Because I'm meant to know, because the opportunity's going to come. And I'm getting complete chills in my body. At some moment, I thought I let go of this contract, but I haven't let it go just yet. And they're making me aware so I don't play that game again, because it didn't feel very nice. It's not what I'm here to do.
So what do they want you to know about it?
They just want me to know so I don't do it again. Don't make a contract again. So I don't have to come back here. I don't want to. It's a lot, John. It's a lot of questions. And it doesn't feel very good to go there.
Is that why they want you to feel safe all the time?
I do think I feel much safer now. But the light here has been corrupted. But that's the game they chose to play. I feel like something might happen to me that's out of their control.
Ask them. Is that true?
I don't want to see the answer because I think I know what it is. They said I don't have to go there if I don't want. It's my choice. But I'll go there probably.
What do they say about that?
Pardon?
What do they say about that?
They say I always want to push the boundaries. But I'm not ready yet. But they say I will be light in this life. So I want to make myself aware and that I won't be stuck here.
Yeah, just being aware, not you don't have to worry about it, sort of thing.
Well, it depends how far I want to push things, John. Not right now. I don't know if I want to go that far in this life. I want to have a fun, happy life with my boys. And my boys, the one eldest boy, he is a light being. He's beautiful. Angel energy, crystalline frequency. Oh, he has a big thing, something big planned here too. It's important that I look after him, so they're telling me not to get too caught up in it all. They said that I can go there if I want to. I get a choice, but the biggest part is connected to him. I'm an old lady then, John. He's so beautiful. I don't know what he's gonna do, because it's a surprise.
It sounds exciting though.
And they're telling me that I like to trick myself, because if I knew everything, I wouldn't have a surprise. And that's why I hate surprises in life. They said not much has been left a surprise for me, and I know that, so just to leave it as it is. But it's beautiful. He's something special that I have to protect in a different way than a mother protects their son. And I don't really know what they mean. But they're pointing at the rock again. They're saying it's sacred and connects to the earth. And that's why I feel so connected to the earth. And that's why I can see the sacred geometry all the time. They're saying that it's easy for me, so stop complaining. Well, I don't know why they're being hard on me today. I'm getting emotional. So I've said this before. I'm gonna enjoy this one. And they're going back to this contract that I signed. I signed some contract in the Egyptian times. I have to break this contract in this life. What is this contract? You see, the light has been corrupted many, many times. And that's why you see. And that I think I'm going to be cutting the contracts for a lot of people, John. I don't like this.
Tell them.
Well, they said I'll have fun with it anyway. They just said that I think my human doesn't like it, but I will enjoy it eventually. And yesterday was a taste of what's to come. Oh gosh, that's a lot. It's a lot. The entity's real? Well, yes and no. They're real in the mind and in this dimension and time. And that people feel very good when I cut their contracts. It's a lot. But it's all interconnected and it's too hard to explain. But I think that's where I'm going. Even though at the moment it's... No, they said it's moving very fast, can't you see? And they're jumping up and... Oh dear. It's just... I don't know how to explain it with my words. Like, people feel more connected to the light after that. There's a lot of disconnect, and the people are unhappy inside. So that's really why it has to happen. But I'll still have a really fun time. They're really happy for me that it's all coming together, and that I've been working so hard, and I can leave my feelings of distrust behind. They don't serve me anymore. They said my spirit is truly free now, but the one contract thing, it's not negative or dark, it's just so I fulfill my mission. I can feel them blowing air on me and waving me with a fan. Goodbye. They're sending me to a different space and time now. There's music. It's so pretty. I was a musician in another time. I've always thought I was terrible at music. They said, I don't know, the beings are different beings here. It's a blue being, Lemurian being. She's been here a lot lately. She said I played music in Lemuria.
Nice.
And I can see fairies everywhere.
What are they doing?
They're around me. They're so beautiful. They've been around me for so much lately. They're in the backyard at our house, waiting for me at home, and they're here now. But they said I moved to that house for an important reason, and that's why I kept the gnomes there. Laughing. Because my higher self is so clever, and I know that this sounds silly because it is my ego talking, but I'm proud of myself that I knew to keep the gnomes.
Totally.
I'm very proud of myself, John.
Good.
I know it's okay.
Yes.
It's okay to be proud of myself. But the fairies are in the garden, and it's a magical garden. And they're gonna travel with me on my journey for a while.
Super cool.
And the Lemurian, the music, it looks like a harp, but it's much more angelic. I'm just so surprised I could play an instrument. I was in a different dimension. I wasn't human. Yes, she said I was a light being, And she's here, right? I think she's talking through me. This has happened before. She said I was a light being in Lemuria and Africa, and I was gold. I'm very happy, and this is my inner child. I felt very disconnected from my child in this life, and they know it was hard for me as a child. I didn't understand this world, but my actual nature is very playful. It's so beautiful. She said I'm so beautiful, and that I'll make lots of people happy by connecting to their Lemuria. Yes, I see. She is showing me that this week I am going to Lemuria, and I'm excited, and she's with me and talking through me, and she said that everyone will get what they need to see from the group meditation, which is more like an activation, and this is why I feel connected to the soul's blueprint, and that I've been getting everything muddled up because I'm so busy. Again, they're saying that I'm so busy because I'm always doing. And that if I just quiet, I would have known that all the whole time. And that I will be able to channel her and me from that time. And that is what I'm doing this week, and it will all come together beautifully, and they will connect me to the frequencies of my melody from that life, and from the frequencies. She's saying that they were literally shouting at me because of the dolphin frequencies, and John doesn't understand at the moment, but that's okay. They're saying you think it's fascinating.
Totally.
And now I can see blue. And I was once a dolphin too. That's why I'm sad now, because they murdered me. That's why I don't like the humans and why I'm vegetarian now. They murdered me in the Pacific Ocean. And I was connected to the Lemurians again then. And this time all the people that are coming will feel disconnected from the old earth and be connected to the new earth. The ones that are coming are very special. Oh, it's just so much. All the interconnectedness. I'm going out of that space. Oh no, they have one more thing to tell me. All the big souls are coming forward now on their missions, and I have to be there for them and encourage them because they're scared. And I can know, I'll know. That's what I'm here to do at the moment. There's a few people, I can see their faces. I said, I think things are going to get scary. Skull feel I'm okay, but the people are scared. I think they are scared now.
What do they want you to do then?
Just hold my light. And they said I've learned how to control my emotions lately. My anger is dying. My distrust for everything is dying. I'm very connected to the new earth. I'm on it. It's amazing. The sun again. I really feel like I'm in the earth. It's so strange. My energy goes everywhere. But they said I'm answering my own questions. I feel like there's so many different galaxies. Earth is an illusion. But there's still souls trapped here. They're saying not to get angry. I have to let it go. I can't save them all. What do they need saving from? It's their choice to come here, they're saying. But they're getting stuck here. And I feel bad. But I didn't do anything wrong. And I'm struggling. This part of me is struggling that I can't help everyone and I have to let it go. I feel very heavy. I'm going somewhere. I feel sick. It's so fast. It's moving so fast. So I think it's a hole. My body feels heavy. Another time, another space. They're sinking into black holes. Oh my God. I don't want to see it anymore. I don't want to look at this anymore. It's a lot. Their files are corrupted. Okay. My light beings saying to breathe. That they love me. But they wanted me to see. So I knew how important it is. And it's in my tummy. I have to let it go. They're healing me. But I can't touch myself to anyone or any place anymore. No, nothing is as it seems. And that's what they've been showing me. But all the beings are from different places. They have their own games they want to play. John, I want you to tell me the truth of what you've seen here before. I'm asking you to help me.
Ask them to help you.
I feel like I don't have any human to help me, and that's why I'm asked you.
Okay.
I asked them.
Just ask them. What have the Palladians got to do with that?
The Palladians that are here helping me, they are like, and that it's okay. But I had a rough time in that place. And I was on a different mission, but I was very young. I've been there lots of times, a boy, a girl. The one I was helping rescue people. It's a long time ago. The people had their own beliefs and they didn't want to ascend to the new shifting. It's so new. Oh gosh, why is it always so interconnected?
Everything's interconnected, isn't it?
Oh gosh, that's the ones in Earth, I think. Oh, what is Earth? It is going to the new Earth, but there's a mess down here. There was a mess in the Palladians. I love the Palladians now. They're nice. And they've got big hearts of light. They told me they're protecting me. It's okay.
Why did they come to you?
So I can see them all. It's my ego talking again. Because my gifts are extraordinary. No one can see them. Like, I can see all the beings if I wanted to, but I'm so scared because I'm evolving so quickly. And I know that it's difficult for everyone around me, and I keep lots of parts of me secret because it's too much.
What do they say about that?
It's okay to tell. I don't have to tell everyone. I'll know when it's appropriate. And they said that's why my skin is struggling. Because it's manifesting of all the things that I'm keeping inside all the time. That it's too hard. And they know that the people don't understand that the natural path, and I think they're healing me, they're helping me, it's going to pass, they said. They said they know it's a lot for me. Everything's a lot to process. It's all so much. And time's going even faster now, John, you know. It's going very fast. And it's spinning around and around and around.
It was interesting, the Lemurian, she sounded beautiful, and she was talking about the blueprint.
They're all helping me connect to the blueprint. There's the beings that I'm working with at the moment.
So what do they say when you're helping your clients and you're doing Akashic records? Do they want you to do anything to immerse the client's blueprint?
Not at the moment. I think because I can connect to the future, I'm getting confused, and that's why they want me to have more quiet time. It's just the energies are so fast. It's a lot for me to focus to the blueprint. The new earth's forming, and the old earth is going, but the blueprints of people are coming online again, or now some here don't have connections to the old earth in the way they think it's their beliefs. I just feel like there's a lot of pressure on me in this life.
Tell them about it.
They said I like it. And that I like the challenge. But it's not an easy mission. But it's a happy life, so why am I complaining? And my higher self is happy, and mostly I'm very happy. I have everything I need. I have so much. I am everything. Like, if I clicked my fingers, they would give it to me. They said that don't be too delusional. But pretty much. But that's not what I'm here to do in this life, so don't get confused. There's other people here to manifest things, and I'll be showing them how to do that when they come. But I need to get something out of my chest now. It's so heavy.
What is it?
It's like a ball in there, where I've been stuffing everything in there that I can't express. I need to let it go. They're coming with lights. There's all of them. Okay. My entourage. I told them they need to be more kind to me because they're talking to me too much and it's hard to process all of this information. And I know that they're happy, but they need to take more turns in how they show up. Because it's too much for me. And it's my body. I know that they're here to help, but it's a lot. They've been waiting for so long, they say, and hardly anyone can hear them. So that's why they're happy. But I don't. People will not always see the light in me. I have to let that go. Feels like my back needs a crack. So weird. Oh, it's like I carry all of this stuff in my body. I'm gonna thank them